people, we're about to get into the second battle of the evening. If you're ready for this one, let's hear some noise! We've got a big battle about to go down, so let's introduce the battlers. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Carlton Shanks, TFN, fuck your tea party. Thanks for having me.
Let's hear some noise for Carlton Shanks! Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, my name's Maiava, representing Bad Brew Records. Shout out Kyber on the guns, shout out Carlton Shanks, and word of mouth, let's fucking go.
Let's hear some noise!
Cool. Yeah.
All right. We flipped off camera. Maiava's opted for Carlton to go first. Are you guys ready for this battle? Yeah! What's the number one rule for battlegrounds? Shut the fuck up! Buy your fucking t-shirts. All right, first round on Carlton Shanks. Let's get it.
Right. I was supposed to battle Lebs, but he was scared. You're only hearing the technicality, but you better be prepared. It doesn't matter if they switch the selection. Class is in session. I'm still about to give them a lesson. Someone's life as they knew it was over, as soon as they set up a new name like witness protection. Listen, I went to his last battle, did a little scouting mission, see if he said anything stupid so I could clown him with it. You told Beyond you were battling me, so it wasn't worth you giving him 100%. That's not something to flex. Acting like you're above all the rest, you ain't even got a name in this. You're supposed to come at your best, not just when it benefits you, like people living off of government checks. He's gonna say what everyone else says to me and then act like he made the blueprint. But watch how you conduct yourself. Don't come to any fake conclusions. Stick to what you know, or I could orchestrate your death and you're gonna have to face the music. Listen, even having a battle this bum has got me kind of vexed. You're not the first choice that I select. I should have pulled strings to get a better match, because I don't even see you as a minor threat. And on that note, you better do everything I tell you, like Simon says, or you and your dogs are getting put down. That's what happens when you try your vet. It's life or death. Because he's in a crew called Role Models. And honestly, that name is a mockery. Because him and his boy are the perfect example of what not to be.
That's why we call
Listen, he's just projecting a persona that we can all see through. Your last opponent admitted that they shagged dogs. And he still beat you. Listen,
You motherfucker!
listen, oi. He said he's got that dog in him, like bestiality, and you couldn't think of anything to say. He beat you, but I don't know if he's gonna beat the RSPCA.
First round on my
Yo.
Let's get it.
Quick introduction. For those who don't know me, my name is Maiava, not Maiava, not Madiva. It's M-A-I-A-V-A, Samoan slang, Maiava. So get used to him, because he's the good-looking chap. Sometimes rocks up to his battles with a hoodie and hat, smelling of French cookies and hash with goods in the bag. And furthermore, what the fuck are you looking at? This pussy showed up today smelling like turds and nappies and aged 30, ashy, dirty, scabby, more pervy, fat version of Purpleaki. You fucking Nazi ponce! What? I should straight up kill him, because you own a vacant building with a basement filled with naked children where you rape and film them. Yo, fucking pleb. But thank God today he's rap battling younger men instead of touching them. Yo, but fuck all that shit. I'll allow the pedo bars, but still continue to say fuck you like that CeeLo chant, because these next 3 rounds are gonna leave you scarred. I spit flame so much I need a heat-proof mask. And you've been battling for years and years and years, yet here you are, Carlton Shanks. Lads, you're so fucking old, I bet you speak through farts. And weird bars, yeah. And I bet when you need to park, you get sexually aroused as you perfectly reverse in between 2 cars. Yeah, weird shit. Between 2 cars. This guy has been around longer than hell. And that's when you know he's got stories to tell. I bet he's got plenty of them. Tell us about the war, Carlton. Any of them. Carlton Shanks, your bars are wank. If this bastard had a heart attack, I'd spark a gram and start to laugh. Time.
Right. Okay. Right. So I listened to his music. This is how every track went. Hey, yo, it's Maiava. My mind's darker because my life's harder. Now there's twisted thoughts that I harbour because I'm the type of bloke that gets blackout drunk for 5 lagers. It's Maiava. Yo, you think that type of shit is going to open doors? Total snores. Songs drier than a coastal shore. Listening to it felt like I was walking the plank because that shit had me overboard. Listen, in real life, I'm a cool guy. In battle rap, I was never the nicest. So I don't care how depressed you are and how terrible life is. Grow the fuck up and get through the crisis. Ironic your album bombed because you wouldn't blow up if you were a member of ISIS. Listen, he said he suffers from anxiety and now he never sees his friends. You need to try control it because being alone makes you feel twice as hopeless. Locked up in his room till it feels like time's eroded. That's why now he's always rolling on his ones like the dice are loaded. Listen, I can tell your confidence is hollow and I'll sink it even further when I drop you with a combo. You'll be lucky if you got to see tomorrow. I'll have you wishing you threw the towel in like Rocky with Apollo. Listen, anyone thinking he beats me has CTE and is probably dumb enough to pay their license fee for the BBC. One bar could have your man hit the deck like he's Stevie G. Listen, because my defense is looking like VVD, but my offense could drop a man quicker than a DDT. Listen, most your songs are just about you being a pisshead. Well, low-key, so am I. Listen. So let's have a couple pints when this is all done. We can hit the city centre. I know a couple shortcuts, shot after shot after shot. We're just getting warmed up. Yeah, you and Shanks can paint the town red as long as it's with your blood.
Round 2 on Maiava.
Yo, let me all just tell a story, please, before we all fall asleep. The other day, I went up to Premier Battles for tryouts, and I was feeling awful, peak. Yo, fucking hanging out my ass on the coach, yeah, I didn't choke once, and my performance was flawless, G. Yo, and in the end, I ended up hanging out with Enigma, Carlton, Shanks, and Shawnee B. Lovely group of lads. Yeah, I approached every conversation cautiously. They were like, you're battling Carlton Shanks on the 5th. I was like, yeah, but I can't lie, he is going to slaughter me. But I can't lie, they were like, you know, he's no immortal being, just come over here and have a talk with me. So we all go round to the shop around, we go to the shop around the corner for some bevs, and all of his friends are giving me the dirt on him so I could store it in my head. Choked on the beer I was pouring down my neck because Shawnee went and said, oi, Maiava, all you need to do is talk about his legs.
They're very skinny.
I didn't get, yeah. I was like, damn, G. Why is your top half built like a factory and your bottom half is so lanky? Imagine Carlton Shanks, an athlete that goes for the bench but still could probably fit his granddaughter's nappies over his legs. Yo, but you look all right for your age. But I bet you was twice as fat as a ute. Your mum probably had to feed you salad and fruit, baba ganoush, so you could fit into your Canada Goose. Yo, I will fucking damage this dude because I'm actually rude with it. I will spike your bitch with Rufalin then get her twerking in my music vids. I may be new to this, but I have started my quest, and Carlton Shanks, your ugly face is another stepping stone on my path to success. Carlton Shanks, your ugly face is another stepping stone on my path to of success. Yo, fuck all that. Yo, I don't ever talk about sparking the lads, but you could fucking bet if I had a gun, I'd target your heads. Yo, empty the clip, grab a palm full of flesh and then smear on the walls that Maiava's the best and Carlton is dead. Time.
Okay. So this guy said on a track that he cheated on his ex-bird, wait for it, and he cried. Brother, peak times. So even off on the outside, he seems fine. On the inside, he's still wishing he could rewind. Writing soppy shit like that, thinking, yeah, that's fire. No, you just exposed yourself as a gaslighter. Running around shagging anything that moves, thinking that he's Quagmire. Now he struggles to reflect on himself like a vampire. Woo! Listen. Bitching about your ex-bird as if her leaving really made your world end. Right now, she's somewhere getting a train run on her by the boys like Huey's girlfriend. Listen, Pushing everyone away that loves you really takes some sort of skill. You're an orphan filled with remorse, but still, you try to live up to their wishes. And what you write is a dead giveaway, like you enforced a will. Listen, the reasons I don't rate you, there's a litany. You'll never go down in history or claim the moral victory, because your writing is full of embellishment like calligraphy. You say this shit on tracks thinking you sound truly profound, but I don't understand how you don't understand how fucking stupid you sound. How fucking stupid you sound. Very stupid, very stupid. Listen, I'll never believe this cunt is the victim. I'll never believe this cunt is the victim. I don't believe the shit you say just because it's done with conviction. Jumanji, he's playing a game making you believe that he's stuck in the system. Because he's out here rapping like the rent is due. But life already took the last semblance of manhood that was left in you. Now all we're left with is the residue. I only went personal because you're just going to say a bunch of shit that everyone else has said to me. When you don't know me, it's so phony. But I know for a fact you get so lonely because you be rapping about doing ketamine on your ones. Even though it's probably draining your life force. So before you try and mug me off, quick word of advice, pussy. Get the fuck off your high horse.
Final rounds.
Yo, if your name's Carlton Shanks and you've got a funny lisp, raise your hand or suck a dick. Yo, honestly, word of mouth, I feel bad having to war with this veteran that clearly suffers from a disorder that's on the autistic spectrum. Like, you're nearly 40 and yet you've went from battling serious rappers and battling me. I can't really say that's not really, I couldn't call that progression, but yo, I couldn't really call that progression. Like, you're a slacker. I've got that fire in my belly, that sauna ingestion. I will call up your exes and tell them, shout down the phone that Carlton Shanks has herpes sores in his rectum. yo. Yeah, shit, I don't fucking know what the fuck, yeah. But yo, herpes sores in his rectum. Yo, as you can tell, I've spent more time smoking skunk than preparing for this battle, of course. I mean, like, I broke my phone at Bolter Festival and had to go back to the canvas for drawing. I don't give a fuck, yo. Go back to the canvas for drawing. Like, I don't give a fuck if you make the crowd go crazy or if I get standard applauses, because beating you will restore balance in all this. I'm cracking his drawing with the same forces, getting trampled on by champion horses. Faggot, you're thoughtless. Yo, faggot, you're thoughtless. I will leave you battered in torches as I fuck your bitch so hard that it shatters my foreskin. Yo. So listen here, bitch. I didn't just come here backpacking to Portsmouth to make heads spin like planets in orbit. I came here to entertain. Spit in your face with the camera recording and tell Jalen that you're shit. Yo, I don't think you've got the stamina for this. I think you're whacking your boring. I'll splatter your organs onto the brand new flooring there. Yo, so fuck anyone that says Carlton Shanks is a Batman that's warring, because all today I've heard is another Batty man talking. Yeah.
Make some noise for that battle, people!
Thank you so much for taking the battle.
Of course.
This is Gleam at the Battlegrounds, and it's round or part 2. We have Maiava versus Carlton Shanks, and oh, what a battle, that was banging. Both MCs smashed it hard, most had funny, comical rhymes. I am gonna say it was a clean walk by Carlton Shanks, purely due to, and this may sound weird because sometimes Maiava did have the better clarity. However, I do think Carlton Shanks was more consistent. His bars were more formulated. Obviously, we had the second round drop off, and Carlton Shanks did actually rescue his choke. So I'm definitely going to give it 3-0 Carlton Shanks. Bless!
Yes, Tenshu, right here at Battlegrounds, you know, shout out Blessed, rest in peace, Lawyer the Black. The battle right there, Carlton Shanks versus Maiava, if I got the name right. Well, I actually thought round 1 was really competitive. Like, going in, at the end of that round, I was thinking, okay, this could go any way. I was saying to my peeps before that I think Carlton won clean, but I actually think, I've just given my decision right there, but I'll continue. I actually think the first round was a tie. Like, I did like Maiava's delivery, and I do actually, you know, to echo what Gleam said, I do think in terms of delivery, he was the better MC, if truth be told. But what got it for me with Carlton Shanks, aside from the fact that he was more consistent, is his comedic timing. Like, in terms of the way he drops the lines, he's familiar with the format. You can see that he's like understands battle rap. So yeah, I'll give him the win, man. But Maiava, you know, dope as well.
Yo, just watched the second battle of the evening. Very good battle again. I got to say, I'm very impressed at the levels so far of this competition, and keep it up, guys, because it's dope to see. For me, I would say the first, to echo what Tenchu said, the first round was close. Like the energy, they both come out with the energy. The delivery was on point. But for me, things that stood out would be Maiava. Sorry if I get your name wrong. Maiava's Purple Aki line stood out to me. I thought that was quite hilarious. So done well for that. But Carlton took it for me, even though sometimes he wasn't projecting as well as I think he could. His delivery and timing and just wordplay was unfortunately stronger. So I was impressed with Maiava's, the way you dropped it, but managed to keep it going, because I see so many people choke at that point, and it's hard to come back from. So that was again impressive to see. But basically, Carlton took it, and let's keep up the good work. Big ups.
Right, if you enjoyed that battle between Carlton, Shanks and Maiava, make some noise! All right, the judges really had to deliberate on this one. It went back and forth, but they did pick a winner. And they have given the win to Carlton Shanks! Big battle, big battle.